Here we go. Let's talk about Among Us, one of the top games in video games right now. Many people play it. It's a lot of fun. In fact, we have a sequel on the way. I'm going to give you top 5 reasons to help you succeed at that game as well, how it relates to social studies. Let's go. The first tip that will help you in Among Us is to become a good detective. You have to get evidence. You have to convince everybody that this is the way it should be. This is the person that should be voted off. Even if it's circumstantial evidence, you have to bring some type of evidence out there. And they do this in our courts every day. Sometimes the evidence isn't firm. Sometimes it is circumstantial. And sometimes it is enough to convict. A second reason that will help you win in Among Us is you have to collaborate. Now, I know you don't know who the imposter is, but you have to find at least 1 or 2 other people that you think you can work with to kind of pull information together to find out who that imposter is. And you do that in school every day. Businesses do it when they try to agree on the course to go to make a profit in their business. And you do that in school with group projects. To try to find a couple of people, or at least one person, that you think you can trust as you move forward in the game. A tip to help you win in Among Us is to force your opponents to make bad decisions. Sometimes you don't have to do anything great, but you have to do enough to put doubt in your opponent. And I'll tell you, if you go back to social studies, Richard Nixon is a prime example. Second term, going against George McGovern, he ended up winning in a landslide. However, it was found out that his people broke into the Democratic National Committee's office, stole documents, took pictures, and obviously that was not the right thing to do. He was forced to resign. So sometimes it's not making a great move, but it is doing enough to make your opponent make a mistake. If you like this video, please do me a favor. Like, subscribe, and share it. Now let's get back to the video. The fourth reason to help you win in Among Us is your positioning. If you notice on the ship, you have to make sure if you're the imposter that there's not anyone around you to say that you did it, or if you're just a crewmate, to make sure you are in the right spot to get that person or to prove that you are not the imposter. You know, if I think of social studies and great positioning, you have to think of the Battle of Actium, where Octavian put his ships in the Gulf the proper way and trapped Mark Antony and Cleopatra's forces. Also, if you think of positioning and making the right move, think of the Battle of Trenton. Washington going across the Delaware to fight the Hessian troops. Surprised them. Caught them off guard. He took that, and that helped change the course of that war. So make sure how you position yourself, how you plan yourself. That is all very, very important. Last reason to help you survive and win in Among Us is obviously trust your instincts. Part of this game is to bring doubt in your mind, to help you vote somebody off that is not the imposter. You know, to have you go against your friends. Even if you're playing with people that you know, other people can give you enough information to make you vote off your friend. So make sure you trust your instincts, you go with your gut, because all those other reasons I mentioned before can help you go away from those instincts. I hope these 5 tips help you. Now go out there, win that game, whether it be as a crewmate or an imposter. If you want to see the full gameplay of the gaming segments you've seen in this video, visit my gaming channel, Teacher for Gaming. I'll put a link in the description. Enjoy.